My name is Cole Borsey, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a simple title animation in After Effects and all the tools needed to do so. First off, you're going to want to have After Effects opened up and click on New Project. Then you're going to click on New Composition and just name this title video, make it simple. And down here, we're just doing a 6-second video today. You can change this to anything you'd like, milliseconds, 10 seconds, minute, 10 minutes, however much you'd like. Background color, you can have this. I think normally it's white. I just have it as blue for now, just because I like blue. It's cool. To start this off, the title animation, you're just going to want to click the text box, make a text box, and put whatever title you want. I'm just going to put this. All right. And I'm going to click the selection tool to click off the text and be done with that. Now you can adjust the text parameters however much you like. You can make them bigger, smaller. You can adjust the colors and the stroke if you'd like. But we're just going to keep this as is for now. So most importantly, before we start off with any of the transformations, you're going to want to click these 3 lines. And this is my preference, but I like to keep auto keyframe on. And once you click that, you'll have a check mark, and you will also know because of this red clock. It'll show you that it's on. So I'm going to click this little side arrow, and I'm going to click transform. And you're going to see 5 little parameters that show up. Position, obviously you can move it however much you like. These blue numbers you can click and hold and drag. You can go up and down, left and right. That's up to you. Same thing, anchor point. Anchor point is shown by this little target right here. You can move this left and right around the text. This is very important for if you're doing any rotations like I will be doing later in this video. So keep that in mind. And the scale, this is obviously scaling up, scaling down, creating the size however much you like. Rotation, this rotates around the anchor point, so you have to be specific on where your anchor point is if you want it to rotate a certain way. And the opacity is obviously how dark, how bright it is. So the reason I like to do auto keyframes is whenever I'm working, I like to go to a certain time and then adjust one of these, and it will automatically do it for me. So if I want to move to position, I can either press these or use these blue things here, or I can move this around. And as you can see, there is right here a little diamond that shows up to show that there was a keyframe there. So if we want to make a simple animation, I'm going to get rid of all these original keyframes. And let's just start off. What you want to do is go to opacity. I'm going to have this fade in from nothing and then just appear. So I'm going to put this to 0. As you can see, it already auto keyframed. And I'm just going to go to 2 seconds, let's say. And I'm going to go all the way to 100%. Now from here, this will go from nothing to Cole Borsey is awesome, which is true. So that's just a simple way to use the opacity. Next up, let's try a little rotation because I think that'll be fun. First off, you do need to click this here for rotation or else it will not work and it does get fidgety. So you need to click that first, and let's go to 2 more seconds later, and let's do a bunch of flips. So this, thankfully, it's nice. The number right here does show you how many times it has flipped, and this shows the degree it's at. So I'm going to get this perfectly to 4. And if you play from 2 seconds to 4, it will do a bunch of flips. 4 exactly. This is very simple to do, but if you do have auto keyframe on like I do, you have to be careful because if you are adjusting, and let's say you put this to like 1 less degree or you went too far, it is gonna adjust it. So you can see 2 little different diamonds here. So that will affect it. So you do need to be careful about that if you have it on, but I prefer to have it on. I feel like it is much easier to use. So last thing, this animation, I'm just gonna go, well, firstly, I'm gonna keyframe this position to make sure it stays here. And then I'm gonna go to 6 seconds or the very end, and I'm just gonna drag this up and have the name disappear going up. So to see the final animation, this is very simple and easy to do. This After Effects is very fun and I enjoy using it, and there's so much to do. Once you have the animation how you like it, and you're all done and you're ready to export it, what you can do is, if you're using Media Encoder like I am, you do need to have it actually open before this, or it does get a little annoying and confusing. So you're gonna go up top, click File, scroll down to Export, and then add to Adobe Media Encoder Queue. Once you click that, you're going to go back over to Media Encoder, and it does take a little bit to load. It will take a while, but you'll see, yep, shows up right here. And if you click this play button, this will encode it, go through the whole video, and it will save it, and it'll save it to your computer. It's super easy to pull up. We can watch this video again. Super easy and fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial and that all made sense. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day.